Hello everyone, in this new video we will see how to insert our keywords in App Store Connect. You can find all this information that I explain you in this video in my book The Perfect Keyword with this checklist, and I will leave you the link in the description. So the first rule is don't repeat keywords. It's really important. You don't need to repeat the same keyword in different fields. For example, if I insert a keyword in the title, I don't need to repeat the same keyword in the subtitle. This is also important if you are inserting a long tail keyword. I mean, if you insert in the title habit tracker, you can't insert in your subtitle habit tracking, for example, are two different long keywords, but at the same time there is the keywords habit in both. So you need to avoid this mistake. The right approach to do this is simple: divide this keyword, for example, insert habit tracker in the title and tracking, for example, in the keyword fields. The second point is don't split keywords. It's really important. If we found a very good long tail keyword, we don't need to divide this keyword in the title and subtitle. I need to avoid to split the keyword, for example, habit in the title and tracker in the subtitle. This is also really important. If I found a long tail keyword, I need to define where I want to insert this keyword, title, subtitle, or keyword fields, and a keyword field, and insert the long tail keyword in one field, not divided. Point number 3, separate words using a comma. You don't need to insert, for example, a space if you are talking about the keyword field in App Store Connect. If you are talking about title and subtitle, of course, you can separate the keywords using a space. But here we are talking about the keyword field. You only need to use a comma. So if I want to insert the same keyword, habit tracker, in my keyword field, I need to write habit, comma, tracker, and so on. Point number 4, don't use stop words. Stop words are a list of keywords that Apple automatically insert in our metadata. You can find this list of keywords here. I will leave you in the description a document with all these lists, so you can check by yourself. And you don't need to use this keyword, for example, about, above, after, again, and so on. You don't need to insert this keyword. Point number 5, you don't need to use plural keywords. If you have, for example, if you want to insert the keyword books, you can simply write book, okay? Because Apple automatically insert the plural for you. So you will be in the, indexed for, your app will be indexed for book and books. So you don't need to insert plural keywords. Point number 6, you don't need to insert your company name or category name inside your keywords. Because if you try to look at your company name, for example, your developer name, you can find your developer name in the App Store. So this means that your company name, your developer name are keywords, so you don't need to repeat inside your keyword field. At the same way, also your category name is a keyword. So you can, I suggest you to always choose 2 categories for your app, main category and secondary category, and also don't repeat the name of your category inside your keywords. For example, if my category is developers tools, I don't need to repeat developers tools inside my keywords. Point number 7, the order matters. This means that if you insert a keyword at the beginning of the title, this keyword is more important of another keyword that is inserted at the end of the title. The same concept works also for the subtitle and the keyword fields. Point number 8, be careful with special characters. There are characters like ampersand and dash that for Apple are 2 characters instead of 1. We don't know why, but this is the situation. situation, for maybe a bug or something like this. So I suggest you to completely avoid this kind of characters inside your metadata. Now I want to show you this page that is really important. Is the reference guide for App Store localizations. So here we have the list of all localization that we can insert in App Store Connect. As you can see here we have country and region, and we have the relative language that is displayed in these stores. So, for example, in Afghanistan, we have as the default language English UK. And this is really useful for us because there are stores that have multiple languages. For example, one of the most famous for sure is the United States store. You can see there are a lot of languages in the United States store. Maybe some languages are not useful for you. For example, suppose that you are building an app that is for developers and you know that developers usually search some specific terms only in English. So for us, doesn't make any sense add multiple languages and add keywords, for example, in Russian or in Spanish. So we can use these languages to add other keywords in English. This is a small trick, but is extremely useful for increase the number of keywords in English that you can insert in your metadata. Other important and small trick here is that you can repeat keywords for different localization. What I mean, suppose that you found some very good long tail keywords, so keywords that have 2 or 3 words. All these long tail keywords have the same keyword at the beginning. For example, habit, simple habit tracker, like this, something like this, and minimal habit tracker. Suppose that these are 2 very good keywords for us, but we have a problem here. We have the keyword habit in both. Okay, so we have 2 long tail keywords with a good popularity, but we have the same keyword in both. So this means that we can use habit in 2 different fields, but we can use the keyword habit in different localization. This means that, for example, I can add Spanish Mexico and add 1 long tail keyword in the English UK localization and another 1 long tail keyword in Spanish Mexico. In this way, I avoided to repeat the same keyword in title and subtitle for a single localization, and I split these 2 keywords that for me are important in 2 different localizations. In this way, I have the best result because I have the long tail keyword in, for example, in title and another long tail keyword in the title for another localization. For this video about how to insert the keywords in our metadata, it's all. I suggest you to download my book, The Perfect Keyword. It's completely free. You find it in the description, and I hope to see you to the next one. Thank you very much. Bye.